Good evening, everyone. This is your East Coast Weather Authority meteorologist, Alexander Bielfa. And like we've been starting for the last week or so, here's a look at the tropics yet again. Here's Leslie still spinning out there, gonna hang around there and just do her own thing. Here's our area of disturbed weather, and we are particularly concerned for areas hit by Florence. Not for direct impact, say, but as this moves north, just more and more tropical moisture that just does not need to be pushed into the Carolinas. Um, Here is the NHC's next 5 day outlook, and we did at the beginning of the week think that there was a possibility that this could go north and impact the East Coast. Not likely now, moving northwest actually, so heading into the Gulf of Mexico, which is just as scary as a situation as if it were to go this way to the Carolinas. So here our pattern is very similar to the past tropical systems that have impacted the U.S. So this was Alberto's pattern. Notice ridge over the northeast, and here's Alberto right here. Here is Gordon's pattern, northeast ridge, and Gordon slipped right underneath. Florence's pattern, same thing, northeast ridge. Florence slipped underneath and went in. So this is eerily similar, and here's the pattern for when, if this is named Michael, would come through northeast ridge. So there's no escape route. So the only way you could go in, whether regardless of hurricane status or tropical storm status or not, a load of tropical moisture will be dumped into the southeast and more into the Carolinas, which is the biggest concern, especially getting those southeast winds. You're just pumping moisture in, which is the biggest concern, especially people are still recovering from Florence, and it's not an easy process, and it's not a quick process. And with another tropical disturbance on the way, it's just going to make things harder. Last thing before I let you guys go, here is the next week or so. Look at that, warm temperatures in the eastern U.S., cool over here. But like we've been talking about with 2002 being just like what we've experienced this year, the GFS is now showing that we will be switching over to cool into the east as we get into the middle and late October. We've been talking about this for a week now, so we're starting to get the idea that pattern flip is going to happen, and it's going to happen in the middle to late part of October, just like 2002, which is why we believe the winter of 2002 is a good analog for this upcoming winter, which is why our winter outlook shows cool and snowy conditions on the way for the eastern U.S. But that's it now for now, guys. I'll see you all next week.